day 11, coming to you from the 2019 Mecum motorcycle auction right here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the South Point Hotel and Casino. I'm here with Paul D'Orleans. He's a motorcyclist enthusiast with the Vintage Int. And first question, I think the listeners will be interested to know this answer. How many motorcycles have you owned in your life?
A little over 200.
How many do you currently own?
13. Keep it at the lucky 13.
There you go. Now, what is your favorite motorcycle that you have owned?
Wow, that's really kind of a mean question. It's like asking somebody who their favorite child is.
Oh,
yeah.
it is.
I collect a lot of Velocets, which was a British motorcycle. It was a family company, very small. They hand-built all their bikes. They won a lot of world championships. Very cool. They went out of business in 1971, but I have 5 of them right now. So clearly the favorite.
There you go. And as you can see in the background, we have this bike that, just to give you a quick idea, people, it's estimated right now to go on auction for $400,000 to $500,000. And so tell us why it's that expensive.
Well, it's a 1939 Crocker, and a Crocker was an American-made motorcycle. They made about 75. Al Crocker had been in the motorcycle industry since the very first days, and from 1908. He used to be an Indian guy, and then he had an Indian dealership in Venice, California, 1346 Venice Boulevard, and he decided in about 1930 to start making speedway bikes with one cylinder for dirt track racing. And a few years later, he decided to make the fastest V-twin in the world. So he designed this bike. First went up for sale in 1936, and it was probably the fastest motorcycle in the world. Certainly was the fastest American motorcycle until like 1958. So they're legendary. They didn't make very many. They're super rare. They're beautiful. They're kind of styled like a hot rod. You see the scallop paint job on this and the high bars, and just classic American stance. And because they're so rare, people fight for them. They always have, since they were new, basically. And we'll see how much money it makes. And I'd say at least 350 grand, maybe as much as 5.
And the great thing about this is, if you're in Las Vegas, a motorcycle enthusiast, have a little bit of money, you can come here and buy it.
You can buy that. You can buy one of 1,700 motorcycles at the Mecum auction.
Nothing better
South
than
Point
that.
Hotel.
And then I have to, 365 in Vegas, so definitely have to ask this. When you are in Vegas, Paul, what's your favorite thing to do? Outside of the motorcycle conventions, obviously.
My favorite thing to do is eat. Because there's some terrific restaurants here. Last night we had dinner at Ariel with some friends. Great wine, great food. I'm always impressed with the food in Vegas.
I'm about to show you all one of my favorite bikes here. Everybody knows I love Ducati. Everybody loves Ducati. And so I know nobody's going to be shocked with what bikes I pick as my favorite ones here. And lucky for you all, you're going to see it go on auction as they go back to back to back. We're going to see what kind of price they go at. Hey, maybe I'll buy one, or maybe I'll buy a couple, or maybe I'll buy all of them. I'll start a GoFundMe and you all can chip into the debt that I'll get by buying all 3. But no, all kidding aside, I'm going to take you a walk around these bikes, and then we're going to go out there, and you're going to see it go on auction, and we'll see what these bikes go for.
250. Sold 8,500. Sold. Shawnee 8,500 on the bid. Sold.
T279, it's a 1974 Yamaha TY80, sold on bill of sale. First year mini model of the trials bike.
Right, number 2. 7 about 6,000 on the bid.
12,000, 11 pie, 12,000 on the bid. 11 pie, about 12, I'm going to get a 12 pants. You want to get 12? 11 pie, bid 12,000. 11 pie, I'm going to get a 12 doctor. 11 pie, bid 12 reserves. I'll bid 12,000. 11 pie, I'm going to get a 12,000 on the bid. 11 pie, bid, I'm going to get a 12,000 on the bid. I have 12,000. Sold 11 pie, sold 11,000. Private letters, Chris's
4, now on about 4. Now on about 5, now on about 4,000 on the bid, about 6,000 on the bid, now 5,000 on the bid, about 6, 7, now 7, 8, 8,000 on the bid, 7,000 on the bid, 8, 7,000, I'm 8,000 on the bid, hands in the air, now 75, now 7,500 on the bid, 8, 75.
30 bid, I'm going to go to 10, 12 bid, and 10, I'm going to go 12, I'm going to go 15,000, 15 bid, I'm going to go 15, 15, I'm going to go 17 bid, I'm going to go 70,000, over 20,000 over now, and 20, I'm going to go 25 bid, I'm going to go 17, 18,000, you get 18 bid, 17, I'm going to go 18 bid, I'm going to go 17, I'm going to go 18, now 19, now 19, now 19, now 20, and 25 bid, going to go 7 bid, I have sold 27,000, sold $27,000, then better.
7,500 on the bid, 8,000. So, 7,500, Johnny.
T280s, 1971 Tramp, Lister Racer, 700 cc's, built and raced by the famous South African racer Colin Lister. Well-preserved example.
And I'm going to be able to sir. I'm going to be able to on 74 pound here. And I'm going to be able to sir. I'm going to be folks 150,000 out of here. And now 115. I'm going to be able to 15. I'm going to be able to 50. Somebody give 100,000 out of here. And then I'm going to be able to 100 pound. I'm going to be 30,000, 40,000, and 35 pair down. 82 down. I'm going to be 5 down. 82 down 5. Then, ladies and gentlemen, reserve is off on that Ducati. $82,000 is bid. You're going to give 85,000 out of bid. Anybody else? 85,000. 85,000 out of bid. I'm going to be 5. 85,000. 85,000 out of bid. I'm going to be 2. I'm going to be 5. 85 is a no. 85,000 out of bid. I'm going to be 5 pair. 85. Sold like 82,000.
I'm here with Scott Hoke. He's the host of the Mecum auto shows on NBC Sports Network. What, to the viewers out there that might not know much about the motorcycle auction setup, how would you describe what Mecum does for the motorcycle industry?
Well, this is the largest motorcycle auction in the world. This event, whoever bids the highest price will buy that motorcycle. So
that's the great thing of auctions. If you have the money and you have the interest, you can come down here and buy it.
And exactly. And I got to give a plug. If you can't get out here in person, our coverage on NBCSN. Thank you for letting me do the plug. Starts on Sunday night at 10 o'clock Eastern. That's 7 o'clock out here in Las Vegas on NBC Sports Network, NBCSN. John Craman, my regular partner on all of our car auctions, will be alongside, and Paul Dorleone, guy who writes for Cycle World, one of the most knowledgeable motorcycle guys on the entire planet. He will be with us as well yet again this year. And again, that's 7 o'clock Pacific time on Sunday night here from Vegas.
And then for you on the East Network, 7 p.m. Pacific time, and 365 in Vegas. I have to ask this question. When you're in Vegas, what are your favorite things to do in the city?
Well, one of my favorite things to do here, not only at the car auction that we have in November up at Westgate, this auction is also one of my favorites. But believe it or not, don't hate me for this, I'm not much of a casino guy, but I love to play golf. So okay. I was out at the Paiute Resort last year playing golf at the Wolf Course, I believe. Some of the golf courses that you guys have here in this area are unbelievable.